No fucking way, dude. I just recorded a 40-minute video and now I have to restart, dude.
I got a permanent cough, popping them pills again. Used to think you was my dog, now you are not my friend. Turn myself into a boss, I was born to win. Still know.
Oh no. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, Reflex, and I'm recording this shit for the second time, and it was like 40 minutes. But anyways, today's a Q&A. I'm really excited for the second time to get into this video, but not for us. Thank you everybody that submitted the questions. It was actually really fun reading them, and I already answered them, but I guess I'm gonna do it again for the video because there were some technical difficulties. But anyways, if you like this video, please make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And as well, check out my teammates, team merch, team roster, link in the description as always. And yeah, let's just get into this video. But yeah, like I said, without further ado, let's get into the Q&A questions. And the first one comes from my boy UpRyZe, and he asked, who inspired you to start YouTube, and who inspired you to start a clan? So there's actually two people that inspired me to start YouTube. The first one is FaZe, because he's one of my favorite YouTubers for a couple of reasons. One, he uploads videos every day. Two, he's very energetic. And three, he's accomplished most of his goals. Like, first of all, he bought a freaking mansion for his parents, which is honestly really cool, and I would love to do that one day for my parents. Two, he freaking bought a Lamborghini like a couple days ago even. Like, that's just crazy because Lamborghini is literally my dream car, so that's just really crazy, and I really admire him. And you know, I just really like his videos. I love seeing his vlogs every day, and yeah, he's one of my inspirations. And also FaZe Rain, which if you don't know, he's also another FaZe member as well as FaZe Drug. They're both in the same team, and the reason he inspired me was back then, like I don't even know how long ago it was, maybe even like a year ago. He used to upload not one, not two, 3 videos every single day. So if you're saying you don't have time to make 1 video a day, get the fuck out of here. He was uploading 3 motherfucking videos a day. He was uploading 2 on his main channel, like a cookcom, which isn't that hard to make, but you know, still. And then he was making like a regular video, and then as well he was uploading a freaking vlog to his vlog channel. 3 videos a day. So that really inspired me. That's just like, fuck, dude, if he could do this, I could definitely do 1 video a day. So that's really one of my big inspirations. And as well, Facebook, like I said, I really enjoy his videos, so win-win. Alright, second for my boy Strings. He has 3 questions. For the first one, he asked, do you think I will grow if you return to YouTube? Do you think you will grow if I return to YouTube? I never left YouTube. But what I think he meant is, like, do you think he will grow if he returns back to YouTube? Because he actually said that he left YouTube, or he was telling me that he was gonna leave. Yeah, I definitely do think. I think anybody can honestly make it on the YouTube. It just takes a lot of work and a lot of time, and you have to have a lot of qualities. 1, you have to be somewhat entertaining. 2, you have to be persistent, and 3, you have to be energetic. And like, you know, you just have to be willing to make a video like really consistent. Like I said, 1 video a day is actually honestly like the standard nowadays. So you might have to even do 2 videos a day, or like, you know, just grind out a lot and, you know, make your videos as best as possible and keep on improving and keep on working. I definitely think anybody that puts their mindset to it and, you know, puts in all the hard work could make it. I think anybody has the possibility to make it. I mean, I would definitely recommend you keep on trying YouTube, because I don't think you did it for that long. I know you've had previous channels, but I think you should stick to a channel and keep on working on it for a long ass time and just keep on grinding. I mean, it might not end up working, but at least you tried it, and at least you know you put in 100 effort. Because if you leave now, I mean, you're really young. I mean, I believe you're like 11. So if you leave now and then later on you're like, oh shit, dude, I should have done YouTube. That was really fun for me. And also, just remember to have fun. If you're not having fun, if you're being stressful, take a break, or you know, just relax and like just think while you're doing YouTube. If there's a solid reason why you're doing it, keep on doing it, and you should make it. I mean, there's a high chance and there's a low chance you'll make it, because I mean, a lot of people make it, a lot of people don't make it, so it's like a half and half, I guess. But I definitely think you can do it if you actually put your mind into it. I mean, you're 11 years old, so you know, just take your time. I mean, I really like your videos. I think they have potential. Just keep on improving. I think you could do it if you actually come back and you, like, you know, like, you have to be like a rock, and you have to like get that water flow. It's just gonna keep coming at you, but you just have to stay strong, stay put, and you know, just maybe little parts will break up, but the main rock will still be there. And then by the time the current stops, you'll still be there. You know, you just have to be persistent, break that water, and you know, once you like pop through, like, it's just gonna be like boom, dude, and you're gonna be like, thank you, dude. Like, all that hard work is paying off, and you're just like gonna skyrocket. So that's how it works. And yeah, just keep on grinding. For the second part, he said, what's your favorite team? I kind of mentioned this already in the first question, like, you know, FaZe Clan. I mean, 2 of my favorite YouTubers were FaZe Rug and FaZe Rain. They're both in FaZe Clan, so it's only, I mean, it's only like realistic that my favorite team is FaZe Clan. 3, can you react to KSI and Sandman drama? I mean, it already kind of passed, and it's been like a while, so I don't think there's no point anymore. And one of the reasons I like let it go by without me reacting to it was, 1, because I didn't like, I don't know, I just didn't find it entertaining for me to react to it. I don't know, I didn't really think that would be a good video, at least not for my channel. and 2, because if you have checked my channel, I used to do reacting videos a lot, but I haven't done it yet because I haven't done it recently because I don't know, I just kind of don't like the style I do. I just sit down, react to the video, upload it. I think I want to put more effort into it, actually, you know, give my reaction to it, give you guys like my opinion on it, like kind of similar to what H3 does. I recently started watching the videos, I'm like, shit dude, I should do something like a lot more like that than just sitting down and watching the video, giving like a couple words every scene, and you know, really give my reaction to it. So that's the reason why I kind of want to change that. I do want to bring it back, but you know, my reacting videos don't do that good on my channel. Realistically, like every YouTuber knows how many views they get, and I significantly see that they do less worse. I mean, I don't know, like they get like more likes but less views, so like people that watch it love it, but there's like a whole bunch of people that don't care for them. So like I said, I do want to keep on doing it, but I want to change the style, so I'm just waiting for that, and I just don't think it's the right moment yet, but I will continue doing reacting videos. And the reason I didn't do that was just because, you know, I didn't really see a point to it, and like I didn't really like my style of reacting videos, so I didn't do it. But I will get back to reacting, just not Bazinga Drama or like KSI. But I mean, my opinions on it, Roberto was pretty dope. I like his songs. Bazinga's was alright, and then KSI, I don't really like his style. I mean, Little Boy was decent, I guess, but yeah, that's my opinion real quick. UpRyZe Genisis said, and why don't you do gaming and like cut commentaries like at the same time, you know, talking and have some gameplay? I've actually done that in the past. I have like quite a bit of those videos up on my channel, like especially my storytime videos are usually, you know, video or like gaming and then me talking over it, or like my face cam, whatever. And sometimes I just don't do it because either I don't have time, like, cause like usually those take longer to render, or like I just don't have time to edit in the gameplay, and most of the time I don't get the gameplay myself. I have to find the gameplay. I mean, it's not that hard, but like sometimes I just don't think that it's required for the video. I just don't think it's appropriate, I guess. I just feel like it's better just to do face to face, because that's the video I enjoy making. And like I said, I don't really do gaming that much. I'm not really, I mean, I'm interested into gaming, but not really at the same time. And just because I do it as much as I think, because I also don't want to get too repetitive. I don't want all my videos to be commentaries, so that's kind of why. But I do want to, I will keep on doing it. I mean, especially storytime videos, you'll definitely see gameplay, and then I'll try to integrate it into other videos as well. And then Young Traplord asked, what's your favorite YouTuber? And I kind of already answered this. FaZe, like I said, I really like his videos. He uploads videos every day. And I mean, he's like 20 years old. He's bought a mansion and Lamborghini, goals that people don't even accomplish in their whole lifetime. So he's a really big inspiration. And then the same guy, Young Traplord, he asked, where are you from? I'm actually, I mean, at first glance you would probably think I'm either like Mexican or something like that, but I'm actually not Mexican. And most of the people at my school are really surprised when I tell them that I'm not Mexican. Either like they bring up like conversation of like ethnicity, whatever, or like where you're from. And most of the time they assume I'm Mexican, or like they think I'm Mexican. They're like, you're Mexican, right? I'm like, nah dude, I'm not. And it's actually really like kind of interesting, I guess. But basically I had brought like some artifacts. They were like hung up over there, but I brought them down from my video, and then I had to re-record it. I kind of already mentioned that, but I'm actually from 2 different places. My mom and dad are from like 2 little small countries. They're actually like right next to each other, and they're really close to Mexico. I'll explain that in a bit. But basically my mom is from a place called El Salvador, and she had this little like I forgot what it's called, like while I was recording the other video too, like an artifact or something, like, just to remember the place. I forgot, there's like a specific name to it, but I forgot what it's called. I don't know if it's in focus, but yeah, that thing, the colors are like blue and all that. It's El Salvador. I mean, it's a pretty small country and like really full of poverty, but I mean, that's where my mom is from. And then my dad is from a place called Guatemala. Really cool stuff. This was handmade from over there. My grandma brought it a couple months ago. Really nice, really good gift, and I just love it. I mean, it's really cool. It says the name right there, Guatemala, and then this one's El Salvador. My cousin actually brought this for me when he went and he came back, and has my name in the back, so really awesome stuff. I really like the place. I visited them like, I think the last time I went was like 4 years ago, or like even further than that, so I haven't been there in a while. But my mom is from El Salvador and my dad is from Guatemala. Guatemala is actually like their borders touching the borders with Mexico, so they're really close. I mean, Mexico might have been like the same country as them maybe like 700 years ago, but you know, as far as like the last 300 years, whatever, they're separate countries. So I'm not technically from Mexico, but I'm like, I mean, we speak Spanish, we have like similar cultures and all that. I mean, some things vary, I mean, a lot of things vary, but you know, similar. But I'm not Mexican technically. I'm 0% Mexican, and like 40ish to 30ish% El Salvador, and then Guatemala, and then the rest, you know, I was born here, so I'm technically considered American, or from the United States, whatever. But yeah, my mom's from El Salvador, my dad's from Guatemala. Nice. And it's actually really interesting because like most people, that's kind of unique. Most people here that are Hispanic are either from Mexican, or they're like half Mexican, half like from El Salvador or Guatemala, whatever. But I'm actually like not like nothing Mexican, which is actually kind of interesting. It's kind of weird. Most of my, like, I mean, I'm like 80% of my friends are Mexican, so kind of cool. I'm kind of unique and like different, so that's cool. And he also asked, how did you come up with the name UpRyZe? I was actually in art class like 2 or 3 years ago, like in 7th or 7th grade, like in 7th grade. And I was just like, we were just drawing and I was just thinking of something. I was just thinking of a name for a team because I've always wanted to make a team. I was thinking of making a team back then. And I was just thinking of names. I was looking at the dictionary. Like, I went like a whole week like thinking of names. And I couldn't think of anything. And I was just in art class. I was just kind of like daydreaming, you know. We were supposed to be drawing something. I was trying to think of something to draw. And so I was like thinking of like names for like a team. Or like just like a group of people. So I'm like, and I was like really inspired by FaZe at the time, so I'm like something with FaZe, Days, Rise. Oh, Rise. That sounds cool. Nah, it's too much of a call. It's too so much of a FaZe. Days, right? There's nothing, dude. Arise up. Oh, what's UpRyZing? Oh, that sounds cool. And then I thought UpRyZing sounded cool. I drew like a quick logo for it, whatever. I mean, I thought it was really cool. It's not that good, but I don't think I have it anymore. But that was that. And then I never used the team. I never built a team, whatever. I just kept it in my mind. And then like a month and a half ago, I asked you guys, do you guys want to see me do a team? Because I mean, it's been in the back of my mind for like a long ass time. And a lot of you guys like actually said, yeah, dude, definitely, I'm gonna join the team, dude. Hell yeah, dude, please do it. And I got so much support. So thank you guys. Really inspired me to make UpRyZe. And then I made the team, and I'm like, and it took us a while to make a name because I really wanted to be solid. So it took like 3-4 days, and I decided, you know, let's just do a survey. I wrote down like 10 different names, and my favorite pick was like Team Revolution or Revolution Realm. And then I was about to put the survey out, and then I remember, I'm like, oh, remember like 2 years ago in art class, I thought of the name UpRyZing. So I put it in the survey, and it actually ended up freaking winning. But like midway through the survey, somebody recommended me change it from like UpRyZing to just UpRyZe, because I mean it's shorter. Sounds kind of cooler and just, you know, kind of unique. So I changed it to UpRyZe, but like it was spelled like this, UpRyZe without the Z. And then, you know, once the vote was over, that name had won, and I was like, you know, it looks alright, but let me just change the S to a Z, because I had designed a logo and I accidentally actually accidentally messed up from making an S to a Z, and I was kind of like, should I change it back? Nah, dude, it looks cool. Like this actually goes. So I was like, so it was like a mistake. It was like a mistake when I was making the logo. I made the R, the Y, the Z, it's supposed to be an S, but I made it a Z in the logo, and E. I'm like, oh shit, dude, what am I gonna say? I'm just like, do you guys like the name UpRyZe instead with a Z? And everybody was like, yes, dude, that like sounds super nice, super sick. And then I'm like, oh, you know what, if we're just gonna change the name, why not just like add, you know, uppercase, lowercase, like FaZe? And then we change it from like, you know, capital U, lowercase P, uppercase R, lowercase Y, uppercase D. You know, it went really well. I think it looked really cool, and everybody was like, hell yeah, hell yeah. And then I showed them the logo, and they're like, hell yes, dude, let's go, dude, this is perfect. And I really liked it from that day. I'm really proud of coming up with the name 2 years ago, and then, you know, changing into what it is now. So that's like a pretty good backstory. And also Easter egg, whatever, this logo basically, I don't know if most of you guys know this, but like, you know how the R has like the little U thingy that actually represents the U from UpRyZe, up. So I don't know, I kind of retarded it. I mean, that's like a little Easter egg, but yeah, it stands for Rise, the main part of the name, and then the little U. It could also form a P if you don't include the little R standy thingy. Yeah, that's slogan. That's how we came up with the name. Electrical asked, how do you dab? That's how you dab. No, but basically, I don't know. When I was explaining this video the first time, I was thinking of the time when I was live streaming, and I just random, like, I did not think anybody was gonna donate. This like a joke. I said, if anybody donates $1, I'll dab 10 times. And then my boy, dude, UpRyZe Explosion, he donated like, at then in the total it was like $7, but I don't remember how much he donated the first time. It was either like 3 or 4, maybe 5. He donated the first time, and I had to dab like 30 times, and then he donated again. I had to dab like 30 more times. I ended up dabbing like 70 times because, like I said, he had donated $7 in total. So shout out to my boy UpRyZe Explosion, and that was pretty funny. I think there's a video out there of me like dabbing like 100 times or something like that. Pretty cringy, but that's how you dab. You ask for money and you dab. You have to be a savage. You have to dab on the haters. I'm just playing, dude. That's a fuck, dude. Jake Paul, dude. Stay. Dislike the video. Also, on the topic of live streaming, I want to keep on live streaming. I said I was gonna live stream on Friday, but my schedule was really busy. Like, I came back from school like at 3:30, 4, and then, you know, I ate whatever, and then I rushed over to Best Buy to get a graphics card, which was the last part of my PC, because the next day I was gonna upload the Road to Stream game instead of the next episode, and it was also my mom's birthday, so, you know, like, we had to prepare the next day, so I didn't have time to make a video, so I had to like re-record. I definitely had to get the graphics card, at least so my PC could turn on, and my monitor and all that stuff, so I had to rush over to Best Buy, get the freaking graphics card. I came back, it was like 5, I had to record my video, edit it, and upload it, and by the time it was done uploading, it was already like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and I had to finish building my PC, and it was already like 10 o'clock, and I set up up my monitor and all that stuff for streaming. It was all set up, and it was like 10:30 at the time, and I was like about to start the stream, and I thought to myself, why the hell am I gonna start a stream when it's already like 10:30 and like nobody's even gonna watch it? Because like literally people like that watch my videos are in different time zones, and like they just weren't able to watch it because it was just too late, and they were like tired from the first week of school or whatever, and I was dead. Like it was like the first or second week of school, so I was completely dead. I had already uploaded my video, so I thought that was like, you know, if I don't stream, at least I got a video up. I had to finish building my PC, and I wasn't done. I was just excited to build my PC, so I just stayed up building my PC, and then I just died on the couch because I was like dead. Like I was dead. But yeah, I do want to get back into streaming. Maybe this Friday, hopefully, because I'm not dead that much, but I was dead. Dude, my camera's about to die because I have to record this for the second time, so I think I'll answer a couple more questions. It's Tritinus asked, will you ever make a huge series on your channel soon? And currently I have a couple big series going, like the Road to Dream Game Setup is a big series on my channel. Shout out series video, which I think I might continue, but I don't know. That's another series I have on the channel. And also Friday I was supposed to come out with a series with Flamers, but he's been going through like some personal issues that I can't talk about that much. And so I don't know if it's still gonna come out, but maybe Friday a new series will come out. I think I'm really hyped for it, but it all depends if Flamers can do it because he's really a big part of it. So I want him to be there for sure. The Eddie asked, what's your favorite animal? Real quick, the lion. Really awesome, dope. I like the fur and all that stuff. Really awesome. Are you Jake Paul or Low Ganger? I kind of explained this in my video, but basically I don't really watch them. I only watch a couple of videos here and there to get like inspiration or like to see what they're doing, because they're like doing really good in subscriber base. So I'm like, if they're doing good in subscriber base, their videos should be decent. So sometimes I watch them to like reference. And other than that, I think I'm subscribed to both of them, but I really only watch them like when they hit 10 million subscribers, I watch that video just to see what they had to say and all that stuff. But basically into that, I don't really watch them. If I had to choose, Low Gain. And the last question is, how do you do your hair? Which is really simple. By the way, Flamers asked this. Shout out to my Flamers. Go give him some support. He really needs to get up there and all that stuff. So go like his comments. So if he comments in the video, like comment back saying like, dude, you're the best, dude, I love you. Or like go to his channel and like say that in his comments. But basically on the side, just get like either a 1 or a fade. Or I mean a 0 or a fade, depending on how long you want it. You can ask for 1 or 0 or a fade. Fade would be the best. Just ask for an extra line here, and then just ask for a comb over. That's basically it, because it's basically you grab a comb, you go like that, and that's a comb over. You can also do it with your hand and get some gel and that. But you just get a comb, gel, ask for the line, just ask for the line. It might be like a couple extra dollars, $1 or $2, and then here, fade or 1 or that. But basically my camera's about to die, so if I don't get to do a full intro, that's why I'm talking kind of fast, so sorry about that. But I had to record the second time. Hopefully you guys like, sorry the video was kind of less. I really spent a lot of time on the first time, but it didn't work, so sorry. But yeah, I don't really have time. I don't know how much longer this is gonna record for, but yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I love you guys. Thank you everybody that answered the questions, and sorry if I couldn't respond to your question. Like I said, my camera's about to die, and it's really scary right now because it's just blinking red. I mean, I'm like, fuck, dude, how much time do I have left? And yeah, just thank you. Like I said, this is my second time recording this. Sorry if this video goes up a little bit late, because you know why? Because you know, spend a little bit of time. But I'll see you guys tomorrow's random video. Other than that, to me, UpRyZe, Reflex, I'm out. Peace. And then it's Tritinus. And then it's Tritinus. And it's Tritin. And it's gonna happen like the same thing from yesterday. It's and it's Tritin. Fuck, dude, what the fudge? And it's Tritin. Alright, be serious. And it's Tritinus. God dang it, dude. Let me know if you guys like this like blooper thing. Is this funny? I don't know. Alright, but it's Tritinus. It's T as I forgot the freaking question.